resonates with me is that I feel like this chamber right now is driving forward, that they're taking initiatives. They're really going out and they're looking at this community as a whole and going, okay, what can we do, again, to help one another, to improve people's lives, to improve the business opportunities, because people who own businesses and do business always need good people to come in and work for them. So when you connect these people, it makes a huge difference. It benefits the entire city and the community, and it's just...
You often heard that rising waters make all boats rise, and that's what we're after. We believe that not only should we make it, but we should go back and strengthen our brothers and our sisters to help them make it.
Well, good evening, everyone. I'm John Elliott. I'm the Director of Government and Community Relations for Duke Energy and past chair of the Chamber in 2019. 2019 was a really exciting year for the Chamber. Produced a lot of results that matter for the business community, and certainly would like to cover a couple of those for the hard work that not only your Chamber Board did for you, your dedicated staff, but also the 1,000 plus Chamber members who come engaged and are always very supportive of what takes place at the Chamber. So first and foremost, the bread and butter of what the Chamber does is our advocacy work, and we come very aggressive in what's important to business. And as you all recall, in 2019, one of the big pieces that we advocated for was another crossing across the Cape Fear River. And through that effort of working and advocating for that river crossing, the Chamber put together a regional advisory council, not only for the river crossing, but also for the number of other Department of Transportation projects that have already been put in the queue but need attention to make sure they come to fulfillment, because it's so important to not only our community, but certainly to our business community. And of course, the one item that has been on top of mind for everyone has been what's taking place with the New Hanover County Regional Medical Center, and the Chamber was certainly excited to be engaged in that process. This is an important decision, not only for the residents and the business community, but for the entire region on the future of the hospital fulfilling its mission. And as we look through, moving through our Chamber experience, it's developing those leaders coming forward. So really excited in 2019 for our Leadership Wilmington class. Very dynamic, great leadership, full class that came through in 19. And really excited about the inaugural 40 Under 40 event that was held in partnership with the Star News. Bringing these new leaders forward, building a pipeline of talented leaders to come forward and take these key critical positions. Because as you all know in this room, all the easy decisions have been made. There's nothing left but hard ones. So these leaders are going to be essential, and the Chamber's playing a very special role in that. So we're real excited about partnering and our continued support of the African American Business Council. With this particular organization has been extremely successful, and it is really helping the black businesses grow. And I think finally one of the big things in 19 was the continued emphasis on our Public Policy Committee. This is where we bring elected officials in throughout the year to talk about items of interest to the business community, to try to provide more information so we're making informed decisions. So it's been a really exciting 2019. Thanks for everyone in this room for making New Hanover County and Southeast North Carolina a great place to live, work, and do business.
My name is Nunnelee. I am serving as the chairman of the Chamber of Commerce in 2020, the Chamber of Commerce Board, and I just want to communicate how honored I am and humbled to be serving in that role for our community. It's a great pleasure and a true honor, and I just thank everyone for allowing me the opportunity to serve as chairman of our Chamber of Commerce in 2020. Our chamber has done an incredible job already this year trying to allow our citizens and our membership the opportunity to get to know our candidates better. We had a very successful Coffee with Candidate forum. We had two different sessions, and it allowed our membership and citizens the opportunity to get to know the candidates better. We are so fortunate to live in a community that people around our state and our region want to come to. And we have a lot to offer as a community between our port system, between our educational system, our healthcare system. We have a lot to offer. One of the problems that come along with being a place that people want to come to, you have infrastructure, transportation issues that come along with that. One thing the Chamber of Commerce is committed to doing in 2020 is convening a group of leaders in our region to try and develop a shared advocacy plan for our transportation and infrastructure. And I definitely want to say how proud we are of the work Natalie English is doing as our chair, as our CEO of our chamber. We're so fortunate to have her in this role. She brings an incredible amount of energy to the position, and there's no greater advocate for the business community in our region than Natalie English. And I also want to thank her incredible staff for the job they do supporting her efforts and our efforts as we try to make sure that all of the business community in our region has an advocate.
Hi, I'm Natalie English. I'm CEO and President of the Wilmington Chamber of Commerce, and I really love my job. Our vision is to promote prosperity for our community by encouraging small business growth, and we do that in a lot of different ways. In 2019, we spent most of our time focused on the foundational items that we needed to be a successful organization. We implemented a new website that is in conjunction with a new membership database system, making the customer experience much more smooth when you want to buy a ticket or a sponsorship to an event. What we were using was old and tired, and it was time to move into the 21st century, and we're really excited that all of those things, not only do they make the customer experience better, but even the staff experience. So we've found a lot of efficiencies, and we're going to take those efficiencies and we're going to invest them in the things that work best for our members. So we'll be creating those experiences in 2020 that you're used to, like our annual meeting, like the other opportunities to learn and to network and to spend time together addressing issues of importance to the Wilmington business community. We will also spend a bit of our time in advocacy. 2020 is a big election year, and there are a lot of people running for office. And while the Chamber does not endorse candidates, we will spend time in 2020 making sure our members know who are the people who will be on the ballot, either in the primary in March or the general election in November, because it's important that we keep an eye on who gets elected, because they make important decisions affecting business growth in our community. The thing I'm probably the most excited about for 2020, though, is the impact that this chamber, your Chamber of Commerce, will have on talent and workforce. In partnership with Cape Fear Collective and many other organizations across the community, looking at the cradle to career, the talent pipeline that is needed to ensure that our companies in the Wilmington region can hire the very best talent, and that talent is so well prepared that you can continue to grow as fast as you can possibly grow. And that effort is a big one. We will spend most of 2020 launching what's called talent pipeline collaboratives that are aimed at responding to our skills gap analysis that we will begin in March. So when you get the request to fill out a survey about any skills gaps that you are finding in your company, please respond, because we will take that information from that analysis to then create collaboratives to address those gaps that we are finding in our employment. So please do that. Please continue to join us when we create experiences to help you grow your business. Join us. Tell your friends about us. Join us on social media. I think you'll find that we've gotten a lot more active on social media in recent years, and we want you to join the conversation. We think we know the things we need to be doing to help business grow, and we know that you know things we're not doing yet that you want us to do. So please let us know what you need to grow your business so that we can live out our vision for the Wilmington Chamber of Commerce.